Now, due to I've seen a lot of comments and messages, especially from certain people that I respect, asking me to talk about my first experience with Boko Haram. I don't talk about them before, but just that in that video, I didn't elaborate the whole thing the way I'm supposed to. I didn't talk about it because I didn't look time then. I did check time because I know I made the video too long because I was just posting it on Instagram. So I cut a lot of details. But in this video, I'm just going to say everything the way it is. The first experience, the first time seeing Boko Haram with my two eyes. But before then, I just want to clear this issue. I was literally posting on Instagram before, but I was being dragged by some people telling me that I'm wasting. I should be making money on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. In as much as me telling the stories has nothing to do with monetization or anything. I'm just trying to, let certain things out. It was a form of healing for me. But the dragging became too much. I started a YouTube channel. Now, some people are complaining that I'm always dragging them to YouTube. From Instagram to YouTube, that I don't get to post the full video on Instagram anymore. What do I really want? What do I really want? Anyways, it's not, I think what I have in my YouTube right now is $98 since I started posting on YouTube. So it's not really, maybe saying one kind of heavy money making platform be that, like, but then again, it's something, and I already explained what I intend to use those money for. If it ever, like, I want me the money grow to a certain point because of waiting I want carry and do, not even for personal use. When I too now they online, when I go see them, it's for soldiers, those on duty, soldiers' family inside barrack. Like, I will go to different barracks, just that there are places I can't make videos. And it's just so many rules like that, but nothing at all is small. Bag of pure water, pack of pure bottled water, all those kind of stuff. Most people look at it like it's little, but you have no idea. It gives soldier away the checkpoint one chill cold pure water. You've done heaven for him. But that's by the way. Second of all, I spoke about the incident I had with a policeman, and that I was thinking of unaliving that man. Now, most people don't really understand. I saw a policeman said I was capping, saying that in the smell lies. Most people don't really understand the relationship between soldiers and police. Aside working together with them, normally soldiers and police, they've never been friends, right from beginning, right from the genesis. And then again, you never really encounter police, might just talk. Police need the one grief for soldiers, and soldiers need the one grief for police. So that enmity has always been there. And some people, their life don't they so sweet, maybe they never encounter certain things, especially with police or with life in general. They never be close to any death situation before. So most things that I get to say, I would rather stop coming online than come online and make videos just to lie about things that never happened. I don't even get that kind of talent to sit down and create a whole scenario of something that never happened. I don't even get that kind of talent. Maybe I will skip for my videos or the cut and join to think well. But then again, let me just continue with this whole video about the first time I experienced Boko Haram. Now, first of all, should I say, make I just say the greatest fear for any young soldier now when you just receive call, say your name there for people to go fight Boko Haram. Like, they don't place name and your name there among. Normally, as recruits undergoing training, different kind of morale will make you feel like you are ready. Like you are ready. But once you don't finish from training, you don't be inside the field. And after you're going to say this thing, like for training, there's a particular moment during training where you will get to experience like how real life war is supposed to look like. It's called exercise, Kongama. So take you guys to the bush, spend some days in the bush. Your instructors will be the enemy. You see them with red barrets, all those like real enemies, while you and your classmates are the soldiers. You guys will get to fight like it happened in real war. They fire RPG, they fire bomb, they fire GPMG. We in a G3 we hold, then hold AK-47, GPMG, and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, it is not real life situation. It's just to prepare you for what you will see for the real world. But then again, you seeing that stuff or being there, it don't really mean say you are ready for it. You still don't have an experience. The experience you get now for training. And it will just make you feel like, okay, yes, you don't rugged enough. You are ready to go and capture a cow. Don't be like that. One morning, my guy called me. See, they don't paste part 1 order. People, they go Meduguri. Your name there inside. I say, what the? See, my mind just do boom. Everywhere first blow. Him too, he named there inside. Like 40 of my classmates, our name there inside. It was, you know, this kind of thing like before, if them placed part 1 order, they feel so okay in the next 2 weeks now they go Meduguri. But that's later on they bring them down. Like if they paste name today, the next day now they go Meduguri. Why? Because when they do that 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 month, most soldiers they like disappear from barrack. They don't leave the work with that. Once they see their name come out for people, they go Meduguri. Let's say they paste 100 names of soldiers. Say okay, in 2 weeks time, you guys are going to the north. When that 2 weeks go reach, maybe not like 80 something people 9 days on ground. Whereas some again begin make calls. You see generals will begin to call commander. Say remove my boy, you know, replace my boy with another person. So once whenever them place name of soldiers where they go Meduguri, commander they off inform. And the next day you guys are going. No arrangements. You just have that day to make preparation. Give your family your ATM card. Like it'd be like I might come back and I might not come back. When them bring truck where they carry us go for parade ground, see those ones who don't marry their wife and kids for parade ground, crying because you already know say this place where they go. Now just 2 outcome they no 3 outcome. Either you come back alive or you don't come back alive, or you come back alive but your body is not complete. So women they cry, children they cry. The morale was low. It just be as if you're walking to your death. The morale was super low. Yeah, everyone when they inside truck, everybody just pull head for down like, you know, say this number of us where they go will never, it's impossible that this same number will come back. It's impossible. It has never happened before. See the number of troops where go and the same number will come back. Wounded must be like a lot of casualty must be. So we move to Jaji. We go Camp Kabbalah. We did Camp Kabbalah for like a month, retraining again, retraining ourselves again. Then they move us to Meduguri. See, the moment we enter Meduguri, morale was very high. You sing morale inside moto like Sampisa, oh, Sampisa, we they go, Mama Sampis, like different morale. Me, I want to kill somebody. Other people go shout, go ahead, oh. The morale was super high. The moment we left Baga Road, like once you come from town, don't they enter the bush? The morale became low. Everybody knows say yes, not the real lions there in 90 days. At some point you'll be seeing skull, like human being skulls, like it wasn't nice. That ground don't soak a lot of blood, both innocent and guilty. Like the whole place, they quiet. The only people where you go see now either soldiers, Fulani with the train cow, or Boko Haram. Community people don't, you know, run, go IDP camps, some don't abandon places, empty, desert. Your morale go low. When we got to our location, those people who did the work can't change. Then now they don't do 3-4 years there. So now then they can't change. The truck we carry us come carry them go. But some of them still there because the truck maybe carry everybody go. So but most of them go, we land with there. Now some of the old soldiers we don't did there since, they wait for truck to come back the next day to carry them go. So normally you could like ask them questions. How the ground be? How this place be? How often Boko Haram they attack? One man, Ogasalau, is a sergeant. I never see somebody with negative energy like that before. When we ask me and my friends, we ask like Ogasa, how this place they like, you get any advice where if you give us as per young soldiers, He say, okay, make him tell us the truth, or more could just do play. Now say we no understand. He say play means the place they nice, they calm. Boko Haram they come, everywhere they like the place they joyful. Normally self the terrain, right? The weather, the everything is just bad for that place. The weather they bad. If sun they excess, I'm like it's just bad. You need to see anybody just with only people on a day with not able to see every day. So you say now I can say okay what's the real truth? You say the real truth be say una mates we follow us come. No one there alive, all of them don't die. And una immediate senior also been there with us, all of them don't die. Like he was, I know whether that the truth be that, or he was just saying it like, guys, una no go survive, nothing come twice, you guys are gone. Like just if you get away, if you call your family, because network not even there. So if you get away, if you call your family, tell them then just if you know how you want me then do your burial, just tell them because you guys are going to, buy in this place. No two ways about it. The man was, and he spent 4 years there. Talk about those ones where survive. He focused on the young soldiers who don't buy for there. The morale was low. The morale was low. I don't know how manage. Anyway, Mike cannot say I don't know how manage. It's possible. But Boko Haram not say young new soldiers don't come. Never see all of us now young soldiers. We get older soldiers who don't take with us. I don't know how they take no say now. New soldiers don't come, no be those old ones where they, because those old ones where they never dislodge them from that place for once. They never dislodge them for once. Now I'm not supposed to be calling names of locations anymore. So that's why I skip the names of location and the names of the unit involved. But those old soldiers who have been there, those former soldiers, they were never dislodged from that particular place. Whether Boko Haram one can test the strength of us, we come. We spend the night, that kind 6 in the morning, after morning prayer, and then lunch, just to come test our how effective this set day. See, one of my friend, doing training, you go hear all kind of weapon, maybe all kind of weapon, mostly GPMG. Especially doing competition, somebody go fire GPMG, da. So the sound of gun, okay, they're okay. You don't fire gun before, but this particular one is different. You dey hear AA, you dey hear RPG, you dey hear different gun at the same time. And this one will be training. Now the real life situation. This guy froze. He stand for where he stand. Everybody they rush, enter mount inside trench. This guy froze. He no move, he no turn, nothing. He just stand one place. Bullet they fly. God so kind, bullet no touch him. The slap will then give him. One of that soldier give this guy slap for back. Before that guy come back to reality. See, I dey inside trench. For no reason, belly they turn me. I dey sweat. I was in secondary school when Boko Haram they fight. We dey inside barrack, they hear of our barrack soldiers where Boko Haram on alive. At this secondary school, they hear about this fight. Now I dey inside the fight. I don't even know how the fight they start. Who start them? A lot of things just they go through my head. I dey sweat. I want to go toilet. God, that was one of the most. I don't even raise my head. I don't get that mind to raise my head or even my rifle. For the first 20 minutes, I just stay for trench like that and no move. Most of the young soldiers, they no move. Because the whole thing just be I don't feel explain them. But the older soldiers who did there, those ones who come meet, to them are nothing, they are used to it. That's why they fire the soldiers we follow us come in our old soldiers, all these corporal sergeants, them too they engage. They were expecting young soldiers to have that morale. Young soldiers to get that, but they. At first, some of us now clear eyes. Our clear eyes we use that spirit, that ginger, was scared. Somebody does see you are not. When I talk about it the first time, somebody say, You're not meant to be scared. Why will you guys be scared? You guys are supposed to be soldiers. You're supposed to know that, okay, you signed it, your life, all this one. As if these soldiers to be human being. As if say a person come here, say, okay, I'm ready to fight for my country. This same country. As time goes on, like 25 minutes later, after like, that was when I was able to carry my rifle outside. You know, in a trench, if you dig trench, the sand, you go keep on for your front. You know, say bullet no go fit penetrate the sand. So you keep on for your front, your hand fit dey up, but your head dey down. You just dey fire. If you see most videos most videos where Boko Haram and soldiers they exchange fire with Boko Haram, you will not see the enemy because na distance. That's how most Nigerians go say our soldiers they waste bullets where the enemy is there. They expect you to carry phone, go the video enemies for where they. Most times it's 300 meters, 200 meters. You cannot see that person that you know, but you know say yes, you dey fire. Then once you say okay, they don't run, before that go stand up. That moment, say you call Air Force, right? Let's not talk about Air Force today. Maybe the next video we'll talk about Air Force properly. Like once you notice say they need to fire again, everybody come up from trench, bend down, still they engage. Once you reach that place where then they, now you go realize okay, when I don't bye because they don't fit get time pack all the body, they will leave some of the body there. Some never even buy finish. You have to just down. But they knock some of us. That was the first time I saw numbers of dead body at once, both Boko Haram own and our own. We had just 11 that day, but then I think they had close to 40 something that day. Like the way bullet disfigure human beings, most of us started to throw up. Like all the older soldiers started to blast us that like you guys, you're very stupid, this one, that one, no, and we cannot be here, this one, that one. So many insults, but I'll say we were just kids. That's just the truth. We small. You don't ever throw up, you don't get anything else to throw up. Nothing there again to come out. Because of what they see, human being head, the brain, they outside. Neck, pieces. You carry somebody in. It was brutal. That was when they started bringing idea of you need to get high to be able to withstand this kind of stuff. You need to be high. Your eyes need to dirty. Like it's, at first, it dey work. You take one or two things, you go dey high, but you have no idea that you're becoming addictive. You're being addicted to those stuff. Tramadol, Ruchi, like everybody get everything they work for them. Because you know when you use clear eye, see some kind of things. Normally, whether you be soldier or you be civilian, tell me how you want to get mind, carry human being intestine for hand. They try put them for in belly. Or you hold somebody like bomb, don't scatter somebody leg. You carry the leg. Make sure say you put the leg and the owner for the same place. It was really bad. That first experience was, I don't know. It is stuck for my head. Because I don't think I've ever been that scared before. Even when I lost for Bush, I wasn't that scared. Like the first time I experienced something where I was in secondary school, but this one, in real life, I did here, I did the ground. You just be like yesterday, you wake up on this place, and today you did here. That was when I knew that at the slightest moment, if you go, soldiers we don't do 4 years, like 3 of those soldiers we don't do 4 years there. They were supposed to leave the next day. Then by that day, not even the next day, that morning, like trucks supposed to come that same day. But Boko Haram came early in the morning, around that kind of 6. So just we don't do 4 years there, then bye. The other set don't go when we come. Those are supposed to go the next day. And the next day, early in the morning, Boko Haram came. They've spent 4 years there, survived. Then the day we were supposed to go, 3 of them were unalive. Why 8 of us we come? We lost 8 of us. We just newly come. See, with the next video, I'll just about the second attack. The second attack.